How's it going, everybody? Frenzy Rumble here with a video review of PE-11 Scouting Force X. This is by Perfect Effect. This is their third-party production of somebody who kind of looks a little bit like Reflector. Here's the box. It's about 7 inches by 5 inches. It's got some graphics on the back. I'll open this guy up. You'll see it comes with a nice array of weapons, accessories, stuff like that. Then here you've got the instruction booklet, or paper. Pretty detailed, easy instructions. Not very complicated process to transform them. So here's one of the three. I'll get some size comparisons up later. You'll see this one uses the two sides of the camera front. They clip on to the shoulder. All three are the same, so you could actually just put these on any of the three. But they actually snap. There's a little tab in here which snaps onto the top of his shoulder. A little bit tricky. And these parts here, this one with the one they actually snap on as well. Those are the sides of the viewfinder, or the lens, and he's got a gun here. Really nice articulation for such a small figure. I'm going to take some of these accessories off him. This is obviously the center guy, also known as viewfinder. To get you an idea of the articulation, he's got the full range in the shoulders. The elbows are on ball joints. The head's on a ball joint. The shoulders also go up and down, but that's for the transformation process. The hips are on ball joints. The knees are on ball joints. Then the feet are also on ball joints. Or actually, they're on a swivel rivet there, so you can see. That's nice to have his feet firmly flat on the ground in any position that he's in. So you also notice on the back of him, on the back of his butt here, he's got a small tab hole. That actually is for these. There's two of these things in there, very tiny, but they go in, they pop in that slot, and then that's used to hold one of the daggers. Each one comes with 3 daggers, so the dagger will just go in there and pop right in. Yeah, like so. So we keep him off to the side. On this guy here, I've got this shield, which has a swivel joint there that the hand fits right into. He's also got the gun, like the other one. However, this one's got the extra scope attachment. I'll show you how that comes apart here. There's lots of little pieces. And then he's also got these 2 missile launcher things on his shoulders. Get that off. These guys here actually form, they come off. And these slide onto the flash for his alt mode. Which is actually, so you put this guy here. Same articulation on that guy. Then over here we've got the third guy. He's kind of got the couple options on him as well. He's got this. This is the tripod. It actually combines with part of the shutter, or the this flash, which is this piece here. I believe that just pops in. Then this is the part of the flash. Then as well, he's got a the lens on his back, kind of forming like a giant jetpack. Those are on double ball joints. So I'm sorry, yeah. There's a ball joint in there, a little bit of nice detail in there, some red paint. There's also a ball joint here. this whole rocket pack fits on those two tabs on his back right there. So you can take that off. This actually transforms like so. And then those other smaller shields that we had on their forearms earlier pop right into these sides here. A little tricky because it's tiny, but there's one, and there's the other. So you got his lens here. I'm going to go over to the flash. There's a small handle here that pops in. Then this, I believe, pops that way. This we hold open, this hinge, and then these two things slide in. So you got, there's a lip on the top, and that's one. The other one slides in right next to it. Then you could lock them into place with that and that. So then you have the flash. The tripod, I believe, just pops open like a tripod. So for transforming each one, I haven't done it yet. Let's get this piece ready as well, though. These are the two halves. To transform him, I believe what we're going to do, there's no actual instruction how to transform him. Oh, I'm sorry, there is. It's a small one. Basically, his arms go down and up, like so. So you'll see this goes. There's a hinge in there. This goes down, flip it around, and up. Then the legs go straight back. So when the legs are actually clipped together, they go straight back, and they form around. They go. The bottom legs are actually hollow, so they go up and around the arms. So that's that one. Let's get the other two real quick. Same type of deal. Flip it up, clip the legs together, flip those back, cover up those upper arms, those lower arms. Whoops. Probably doing this too close. And something's not right with that one. We'll go back to that. I'm assuming it's the same one as this one. Legs together, pull the arms down and up. Put the legs straight back first, then pop this in. Everything pretty much tabs into place, which is pretty nice. Now obviously each one has a number affixed to them. There's one. Now each of the figures has two tabs on their side, one in the front, one in the back there. The spots on the side will have feet up top and snap into those two. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting this guy properly transformed. You can see there's a little bit of a gap there in his legs. And then the same with this guy. This piece was just from those shoulder mounts. They go right over the head. There's a small tab. Pops right in. So because this guy's having a little bit of a problem, he's not really... Oh, there we go. So the lens pops right in there. I'm having some trouble with this guy. And then also there's an option to, well, you could put the lens on the top here. Or, I'm sorry, the flash pops right on the head. And there you have the alt mode. Pretty nice, pretty small. But it's pretty good, pretty convincing. Now also this piece here, the shield, these things flap outwards. And then the three of these guys actually tab into that. I'm not going to go into that right now. But you could take the tripod as well. And so you could have them mounted on top of the tripod. I was having trouble earlier trying to get this in there, but I'm not even going to give it a shot. So, so here I'm going to do some size comparisons, because lots of people like to know how small these are. Actually, let's grab a ruler real quick. They look like they're about a little bit over 2 inches tall, 60 millimeters. They're pretty tiny. Just to give you an idea, here's one next to a G1 slag, and then over here we've got the Shadow Warriors. So it's about the same size, a little bit taller, a little bit. And here's a Rodimus here. So that's pretty much it. Together they're awesome. It's a cool set to have. They're pretty G1 accurate as far as the colors go. I would have liked to see a little bit of a grayer color rather than white. And what's pretty cool I've just noticed is that one's green, one's blue, one's red, in homage to, I guess, the G1 reflector set. Spyglass, Viewfinder, and Spectro, which is pretty cool. Alright, thanks for checking out my video.